King Promise is set to perform at the O2 Arena, 20,000 capacity. The one that Medical perform is O2 Indigo. Now, King Promise owns O2 Arena. He said yes, he will perform there one day. Don't go anywhere, stay with me, I'll be right back. Now, there have been a lot of conversations around the O2 Arena, which artists can fill the O2 Arena, which artists, if Ghana artists all come together, can they fill the O2 Arena? There have been so many conversations about it here that yes, if Ghana artists come together here, they can fill the O2 Arena. But trust me, let me tell you something. I think that King Promise is one of the artists in Ghana single-handedly can fill the O2 Arena. Do you understand? Let me explain why I think King Promise can fill the O2 Arena. Now listen, King Promise is one of the Ghanaian artists who has international shows than anybody. King Promise, they perform international shows past anybody for Ghana, any artist for Ghana. Okay, well, Black Sheriff is also doing international shows, yeah, not bad. But Promise, they do more. Promise was in Singapore recently. I don't know if there has been a Ghanaian artist to even perform in Singapore before. Promise, they perform for London. Like, London is more like his second home. So yeah, so if Promise they perform for the O2 Arena, Charlie, trust me, I believe say the Ghanaian community really go pull up for there. And it's not just the Ghanaian community that will pull up for Promise. The people in London will pull up, because even in Singapore, how many Ghanaians are in Singapore? They pulled up, he sold out the show, he did a beautiful show. Promise was interviewed and he was asked that the O2 Arena, 20,000 capacity, they are saying that he's the one who's going to sell out the place. What does he think? Can he sell out the whole show? And this is what King Promise said.
But in recent times, there's been a lot of talk here in Ghana about the O2 Arena and the fact that you can fill the O2 Arena very easy. Yeah. That's about 20,000 capacity. Have you heard?
Obviously, I haven't really been in town for the past few weeks, but listen, this O2 conversation has been starting before now.
Okay.
In times, and I feel like, definitely highly possible as Ghanaians if we come together and push something together. I think it's possible. 100%.
No, but your team, exactly. Yeah. What is your team doing about it?
We have plans. Like I said, I'm about to drop an album. When I drop the album, we're about to go on tour. Okay. So we announce news. Like, everything is a step by step for me.
But do you have the O2 in your contemplation? Is it a venue that you're considering?
I mean, who would like to play the O2? 100%, I would love to play the O2.
Okay.
Eventually, I feel like, but like I said, everything for me is step by step. I believe even from A, before you go to B, you don't just go because everyone is saying it. You have to like build it, make sure that your core audience are like a part of the journey. Because for me, it's really about the journey than the destination. So at the end of the day, like, I would love to play the O2. I've performed the O2 like 3 times already. I know how it feels like, but there are so many other things that we're trying to take off the box, where we get it done and eventually do the O2 as well.
How does it feel like?
How does what feel like?
How does performing at the O2 feel like?
It's grand. It's grand. It's crazy. It's huge. Probably like my biggest indoor platform I've ever performed yet. I've done festivals which are like way bigger, but like indoor, that's huge. Yeah.
Now, King Promise make sense in this thing, and I feel like what he said, the reason why we are even talking about this is that I want everybody to learn something from this. He said that everything is a step by step. He believes in the process than in the finishing. It be step by step. Everything be step by step. It no be rush. It's stand up now and say they go feel O2. Yeah, King Promise, he doesn't want to brag, but Charlie, he knows in his heart that he can feel the O2. Do you understand? Yes, he said if Ghanaians pull up, if Ghanaians show love, if Ghanaians come around, they can feel the O2. Yeah, it be very true. But Promise know for in heart inside say, go feel the O2 way. I believe say Promise go feel the O2. Like I said, Promise is one of the artists where they perform for London past anybody. Promise they perform for London, wow, back to back. Every day he's in London, he's performing here, he's doing international shows, he's performing here, he's in Italy, he's in Germany, he's here, he's in Singapore, he's here. Promise, see, Ghanaians know they recognize King Promise. But Promise outside Ghana, bro, stop. Did you see Promise when he was performing with Wizkid? Did you see the crowd? How they were performing? They were singing to his song with Wizkid. Yo, Promise be internationally recognized. The Ghana here way, they know they respect King Promise. They know the book him. They know they see him. But see, King Promise is recognized. I love King Promise. I love King Promise seriously. And this year, King Promise will win Artist of the Year. King Promise has never, I don't know, has he won an award before? I don't think he has in Ghana. But see, the guy shows the guy the ball. Maybe he has won maybe one award, but he deserves more than that. Guy they sell out shows. Singapore, trust me, there's no you go Singapore, go sell out show for the sold out in Singapore. Are you kidding me? Do you know Singapore? They don't even, how many of them can speak English? How many people in Singapore can speak English? And he's doing 3 songs in Ghana, doing songs in English and 3, and they are singing with him. Because of YouTube terms and policies, I would have put some of his videos there so that you see how the Singapore ladies were, Charlie, they feel the guy. Sincerely, me, I believe that King Promise go fulfill the O2. Yeah, he go fit. Go fulfill the O2 arena, 20,000 capacity if the Ghanaians pull up. Charlie, Promise get all kinds of songs. He be lover boy. He they do song with lover people, the lovers they like. And Charlie, you know, see, love songs they sell more past rap. Now they be true. Love songs they sell past any song because a lot of people are always falling in love. A lot of people are always, in love. So yeah, it happen. You understand me? Yeah, it happen. So yeah, King Promise to fill the O2 arena, yet to perform in the O2. And Charlie, I believe that when this thing comes off to Charlie, Promise will sell out the place and Ghanaians will pull up for him. Like he said, it's not a rush. He's not in a rush to do that. It's a progress. He's still building a fan base. He's still building an audience, to do that. And Charlie, we did him back because Promise is doing a lot for Ghana and Ghanaians. It's high time Ghanaians need to appreciate King Promise. This year, they King Promise for win Artist of the Year. He deserves it. He has done a lot. He has got terminated. Actually, you know what Promise has done? #1 song for like a 1 month in Ghana. Actually, trust me, he needs to be the Artist of the Year. But anyway, Telecel Ghana Music Awards have their own decision to make. We can only suggest, we can only say our opinions or say our views. But at the end of the day, they have a board and directors who decide on who's going to win the Artist of the Year and who's not going to win the Artist of the Year. Let's show some love to King Promise here to perform at the O2 Arena, 20,000 capacity. I'm looking forward to that. Maybe said that shows if I will go because I love King Promise. Wow. What I say, yeah. So this is what is happening. This is what King Promise had to say. My name is Kwabena. This is the Kwabena Liquid Show. Here we tell you what is trending on social media. Please subscribe to this channel. Turn on the post notifications so that when we post a video, you will get the notification. Here we tell you basically what is trending on social media. Please subscribe. I'm out. Peace.